Welcome back to Vanaways and another review. I'm Kelly and today we are looking at the Ford Transit Leader Luton, a van that remains one of the world's most celebrated models. Designed for crew and cargo transport, the Luton stands out with its box-shaped body extending over the cab, offering increased load capacity ideal for removals, couriers and commercial use where efficiency is key. A 2020 facelift introduced a redesigned dashboard and a new engine options, providing the Ford Transit Luton is still holding its own after 58 years on the market. Under the hood, drivers are met with a 2-litre EcoBlue engine, a motor that boasts 13% more efficiency than the preceding 2.2-litre engine. This is great news for businesses who are attempting to prioritise sustainability in their operations, particularly those in industries who are frequently having to make long journeys. Moreover, with the Transit's top-end model hitting an impressive power output of 130 PS, performing zippy manoeuvres in congested urban spaces while carrying heavy loads are easily achievable. The most important thing about a Luton van is how much you can fit in the back. A typical Ford Transit Luton, based on the L3 chassis, has an external length of around 6.7 metres and a height of roughly about 3.2 metres. Internally, the L4 version of the Ford Transit Luton van can reach up to 4.3 metres. In short, it's big. The refined Luton design means that for removal companies and courier services, transporting hefty or awkwardly shaped items or delivering has never been more straightforward. But how about practicality and getting everything in the back? Let's go check out the load bed. This rolling shutter opens fully, helping you and your team access seamlessly and flexible loading. But one of the best features of this van is its tail lift. Being able to take a weight of 500 kilograms means you can safely load and unload all cargo efficiently. It's robust and truly makes those final stretch deliveries run so smoothly. In terms of spec, the Ford Transit Luton typically has a payload capacity of around 1,000 to 1,200 kilograms. And with up to 20 cubic meters of cargo space, you won't have any trouble carrying plenty of Euro pallets flat on the floor. Further to this, the model has an internal load floor length of 4.3 meters, solidifying the fact that this is the right choice for businesses wanting to prioritise space. The Transit Luton can also be utilised so it maximises organisation. With lashing points located all around the load bay, you can keep your cargo secure throughout the entire journey. Stepping into the cabin, the driver is met with some really comfortable adjustable seats with lumbar support and an armrest as well, making the Ford Transit Luton one of the most ideal vans for long journeys, keeping you comfortable in every mile. Okay, so next to the driver, you have 2 additional seats for any team members or anyone else riding with you. You are equally as comfortable sat here as you would as the driver. You don't have any armrests, but I have plenty of space with my knees, and I know I'm a little bit small, but there's plenty of room to relax. You've got all your storage here, and you can chill and have a chat with your pals while you're on your long journeys. So the Ford Transit Luton has undoubtedly modernised its design. The buttons are really responsive and really nice to press. They respond well with everything and it's laid out exactly how I would want my van to be laid out, clear and uncluttered. That being said, this particular model is not equipped with the infotainment system that connects Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. It can seem hard to grasp the idea of not having Apple CarPlay in 2025, but for sure I know that connecting my Bluetooth for all my music and audio navigation is exactly what I need, especially when I'm driving my van. So I have just discovered, I was actually saying it's the camera. So I have actually just discovered the coolest cup holder ever. I hope you can see that.
Yeah, me too.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 cup holders in here. I love a cup of tea. I love a cup of coffee. I love a Lucasade. I've got plenty of places to put all these drinks, which is fantastic. Right underneath the gear stick, straight there. You've got storage all above the dashboard as well, which is really good, with a USB port there. You've got storage here, a big storage box in there, storage there, storage there and in the doors. I think this is the most storage I've ever seen in any of the vans I've ever done a review on yet. Can't get over this. The reason why Ford is one of the world's most celebrated van models can be pinned to its quality, durability and versatility, principles that have not budged after 4 different generations. Sitting in the driver's seat, you can tell Ford have prioritised the driver once again. Right in front of you, you have the steering wheel, obviously. Answer and hang up calls, turn the volume of the music up and down, and also flick through the display of key information on the vehicle status. The steering wheel is solid in its build and responsive, so journeys like town driving become really nice in this van. Also, it's fully adjustable, so you can get yourself comfy for however long you're in the cabin for. The digital information screen is directly behind the wheel, and it's big enough and clear enough that it's in your line of vision to flick through all the necessary information the entire journey with ease. The top 5 features of the Ford Transit Luton we think you should be aware of are: its spacious load capacity. The Luton box design provides a large cargo area. The hydraulic tail lift, equipped with 500 kilogram tail lift, it becomes easy to load and unload heavy goods without manual lifting. The reliable Ford Transit base, built on the Ford Transit chassis, ensuring a strong performance. It has a user-friendly cabin featuring ergonomic seating and a smart driver aids. It's a pleasure to drive. Strong payload, typically offering a payload capacity of 1,000 to 1,200 kilograms and a gross vehicle weight of 3.5 tonnes, allowing it to be driven with a standard UK driving licence as well. The Ford Transit Luton tail lift is one of the best choices for the businesses who prioritise space. It's surprisingly easy to drive, a class-leading cargo capacity, and comes with practical features to help you get the job done. If you're interested in leasing one of these, check out Vanaways for the best deals on commercial vehicles. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow all our socials at Vanaways, and make sure you go and check out all the vans at vanaways.co.uk. See you in the next review, guys.